Alright, looks like we are live on YouTube playing XCOM, UFO Defense, also known as XCOM Enemy Unknown. And I've done a couple of test runs to make sure this is all going to work. I've gotten a few requests from friends to play this one, so here we are. I've added some custom music, and I've deleted the in-game music. That's why it's going to sound different as far as the soundtrack goes. Definitely superhuman because we unfortunately abuse the save game system. It doesn't really matter where you start your base. The first encounter is tailor-made to wherever you select. Of course, we're going to go with states. And one of the first things we do is check our soldiers, because we have to have decent reaction times from everybody. Otherwise, they'll get demolished on the battlescape. We're going to change up that music. You'll have to let me know in chat if this is too loud. I'll have to check chat actually. Should be a little distant. There we go. Okay, there's chat. Pop you up. There we go. Sweet. That'll work. Put you. God. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, good. I guess we'll put chat. Put chat here. There we go. Perfect. And then you here. Alright. Perfect. That'll work. Alright, so just checking the reaction times on everybody. We got a 53 here, which is awesome. Anything above 50 is like really good starting off. So far, 3 for 3. 51, 4 for 4. Damn. 46 is not great. 49 is a keeper. Damn. It's a good batch of recruits right here. Okay, there's a low one. And 53. So if I didn't have this good of a result, I would have relaunched the game. And I'm gonna get rid of that 31 right away. Adios. Okay. So the two most important attributes starting off are reaction time and then strength. The rest of the stats will improve with missions. well, these stats will, but I need to know these right off the bat. Then I'll be giving them better names going forward. Yeah, this stream is for like 3 viewers, so if you want to unsubscribe, I'm not going to be offended when you see this. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of you completely. That's alright, looks good. And we'll go ahead and get ready for our first mission, because they usually, the first 2 or 3 pop up right away. We're going to be going through a lot of ammo. We don't want any explosive type ammo yet, because our recruits are not good. It is important to weigh them down, though, to get their strength up. Should be. And we need to change one of the interceptors to be able to handle a larger UFO. These cannons don't do jack shit. And you don't want to change the weapon systems on all of your interceptors at the same time, because this takes time and you can have an encounter right off the bat. And next thing we're going to do is change the base layout, because this is a terrible layout for our base being invaded. They've got 4 entry points and they're all spread out, and we end up boxed in this area. It's usually a slaughter when that's the case, so I'm going to go ahead and start reshaping this base layout. Living quarters beyond the radar dish, because we're going to get rid of that as soon as possible. Then a hangar up top, because we're going to get rid of both of these. And that'll make all 4 alien access points bottlenecked to right here. And this is where the bulk of the onslaught occurs. This area just gets destroyed by all the gunfire and explosives. It's kind of fun. And we can go ahead and start a new base, because they take forever. Basically, you want 1 base per continent. So, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, and then Australia. And if you've got that much time to spare, you can do the poles. It's kind of a guessing game as far as where you go next, but I do need to space out the second base pretty dramatically, so I'm just going to go for Asia. Same thing. The first thing it's asking for is the prefabricated access lift. And instantly need a hangar. order to defend this from an alien attack, you have to have general stores to actually house equipment, firearms, and whatnot, and then you have to have living quarters. But the order in which we're going to build is from fastest to slowest. So we're going to start with general stores right here, 10 days, and then after that finishes small radar system, which is 12 days. And then finally the living quarters, which is 16 days. And I have lost bases prior to having living quarters installed. They just show up, wipe it out, and it's gone. But we're going to avoid that. Okay, research. We have 10 scientists, and by far the most important item is the med kit. This will keep our soldiers perhaps alive once they've been hit on the battlefield. Unfortunately, this is very, very slow. Oh, we're on the wrong base. There we go. And unfortunately, the engineering workshop is a complete waste of money right now because they have no projects to manufacture. New production, nothing to do. We gotta research it first. And finally, we need to bring in some more personnel. So I gotta get rid of Average Joe here. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell these cannons because they're just not gonna do any good. And the Stingray launcher can go. Cannon rounds. We may end up using a few on a small UFO. Once. So, yeah, those. And immediately we have to get ready for a night mission. So equipment-wise, electric flares. 10, 20, something like that. You're throwing a lot of those. It's too early to have a stun rod, but I'm going to get one in inventory. Knocking down some walls. I don't think we're ready to go through grenades yet. We're definitely going to need a lot of autocannon and rifle. We'll run out of store space here pretty quickly. And we definitely need some stingrays, some avalanches. Okay. We're not going broke yet, but we're getting close. Don't need engineers, do need soldiers, because these missions are going to injure a lot of them, and they're going to be out of commission for weeks or months. So you got to be able to rotate. And okay, we're not going to do soldiers yet. I almost forgot a step. We'll do scientists first. Well, let's see the cap. Cap is 23. So let's go. 15 scientists, just under 1 million, and then we're done doing financial damage at this point. And it's time to save. You'll see some old save games. I was just doing a test run to make sure everything worked. I didn't get like everything freaking lined up. So, January, I'm going to go with, instead of 1999, I'm going to go with 21.99. That's my proclaimed date of this event. So now, we're going to wait for the first encounter. Oh, actually, we're gonna set up our soldiers. Okay. So we've saved position here, and now we're gonna purchase soldiers and observe their stats once they arrive. Recruit. And I expect to reject some, but if we're rejecting 4 and we only receive 4, you know, that we can review that. So there's the 8. We've spent the money. Their stats are now set. I'm going to save the game in a temporary position. And now I'm going to ignore encounters and just wait for these soldiers to arrive. So this encounter right here is tailor-made to your starting position. I believe if you start in a different continent or whatever, the small UFO will show up to that location. But we're going to ignore him. We just want to know the stats of the soldiers. First round of equipment, second round of equipment, and the soldiers and scientists have arrived, so now we're going to take a look. Three days later? Yeah. Okay. 47 is decent. 35 is terrible. 46 is decent. 44 is not good. 35 is terrible. This looks like a redo. There's just too many of those stats here for reaction time. 35, yeah, we can. I'm just going to look at the totals and see how bad this is. Maybe the 47. So, we reveal our save game abuse here. So this is where we made the purchase, this temporary spot. So we go back to just prior to the purchase. And resave over the temporary spot. And we'll run the clock again. Same thing, approach from a different direction, but same continent. First batch, second batch, and soldiers. Different names, different stats. Alright, 47, 58. We're gonna have a problem with him. 43, not good. 47's okay. 57. Okay, this is probably a keeper, yeah. These reaction times are just too good. I'm fine with the 46 and 47. Patty. It's a lot less complicated than what I've seen you play. So, yes, it's fine. But this is XCOM. Metro wanted to see it, and a handful of other people. So this stream is for like 4 people, and you're not included. It's the strategy turn-based game. Right now, I'm weeding out the soldiers with bad stats. That's what I'm doing at the moment. So this is our keeper right here. And we're going to go back to the temporary save spot. And so this is it. This is our game, and we're going to start looking for that first encounter. And the way we do that prior to our radar, which is limited in range, it's probably like is we're going to look at graphs. So UFO activity in areas, the total is flatline, and this could be considered to be like news reports, social media, Facebook, Instagram. It's like, oh look, fucking UFO, what the fuck? So we're gonna monitor this, and we're gonna let time go forward. But as the numbers tick up, we're gonna focus on the areas and figure out where these UFOs are going. So right now our timer is at 5 seconds. We'll bump it up to a minute. When we get the first encounter, I think in a few hours. It's a small. So let me make sure my interceptor's ready. The interceptor 2 is the one that can actually take them down. Interceptor 1 is actually too powerful for the first UFO. Okay, there's our first trickle. Somebody snapped a picture of this little thing flying around. It's probably going to be the States. A little bit more. Okay, South Atlantic. So that's like coming from the Gulf, maybe. So maybe spotted by a cargo vessel or a deep sea fisherman, something like that. Okay, and it just barely made it into. Wait, hold on. Okay. The music is higher than your voice. Okay, thank you. That's what I was kind of hoping to hear. Alright, let's fix that. Okay, what about now? I don't think I can bump up my mic. What about now? What about now? I tested this and I thought it was okay. 15. Okay, that's 15. How does that sound now? I'll let you respond here in a second. Alright. Better. At 15? Is the music still? The music looks low to me. Alright. Still pretty high. What? Alright. We'll go down to 10. Can I do that? Very little control there. Alright. Is that better? Figured that was going to be too much, but I freaking tested it. Means I'm going to have to bring this way down. Alright. Still pretty high. Yes. Yes, what? Alright. Okay, it was North Africa. Europe. Okay, thank you. So what'll happen is the UFO will drop in from outer space, get close to one of these countries, and then proceed to its target area, which tend to be at random except for just starting off. Alright, so I'm going to speed up the time again, see if I can detect them early. think I know which direction he's coming from, so I'm going to go ahead and send the interceptor out. Alright, so none of these countries have changed all that much. Europe's still trickling up. Just now getting some activity in North America. That seems awfully low music-wise, Patty. There he is. Alright. As I predicted. So we're going to take the interceptor and watch carefully where their encounter is. And hopefully shoot him down over dry land. UFO is much faster, obviously. But it does give us opportunities to shoot it down on occasion. Don't you love these terrible graphics, Patty? There's been several remakes of this game, so this is the first one. There's a chance that the Stingray will just destroy him immediately, and that's what we're hoping to avoid. And we got outrun. Okay, while this is going on, I want to double check to make sure there's not a second UFO kind of creeping up on us elsewhere, because there could be one outside of the States. The graphics I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Talking about shooting down UFOs. These are all the same. If this is our only UFO, it's going to be kind of a underwhelming experience. And outrun again. This will be like a scout. We don't actually see the correct size yet. Now I have to figure out if we're over water or not. We are not, so try and take him down here. He's outrun me about 4 times now. Double check, make sure this isn't, see, this is going up dramatically. States is not too big of a deal because it's a tiny little UFO. So there might be something in Europe. Not very accurate. I can hit a button to make the lines pop up though. If I can remember what that button is. I think it's like H. We might have one in Europe. These two are very close to the same number. So I'm going to watch Europe as well as this chase goes on. I really should have saved prior to this chase. He's gonna get away. He's already figured out. Not safe. Pretty soon he'll be out of range. Nope, nope, he's staying with it. Alright, let's check Europe again. No, the States is still higher. There's something else going on though. Okay, Southeast Asia with my other base. So there's a second UFO. And it's far, but it's doable. So we're not having any success with this guy anyway. I'm just gonna go to my last save position, which is, I believe, this one. Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and get our Sky Ranger en route to Asia. So they're ready to roll. Southeast Asia. So, round about here. And that might be a night mission, which would be super difficult. Alright. So we've got two on the way, so we'll do intercept 2. I'm supposed to do H. Is it H? I don't remember which button it is. Not H. It is H. Ah! I get the crappy lines showing borders. Yeah, they were. Until I reset the whole thing. Alright. Same deal. There's our small, and he's approaching. He was detected by the Sky Ranger as it was en route to Southeast Asia, and he's just coming from a different direction. So we're gonna go ahead and try and knock him out of the sky. Intact. And do we get him on a surprise attack? Nope. Let's check on Southeast Asia. Okay, it is trickling up. Go ahead and get rid of it. So Asia and the States are the same. Oops. We're over water. Can't you tell, Patty? That's Florida. Looks just like it. Alright, we're gonna let them get back over land, because if you shoot them down here, no wreckage. And outrun again. See, they're going up at the same rate. 2 UFOs at the same time. The goal of this game is to limit the UFO activity, because governments can't handle the negative news that comes with that sort of activity, so they want a minimalist approach to dealing with the problem. As this group is able or unable to deal with it, countries will withdraw their funding. There's funding from all the different countries. This funding will go up or down depending on how well we're doing, and we can get bankrupt. I mean, $6 million per year, that's not a lot of money, so we're a pretty small outfit. Alright. If we can shoot him down and then do the other mission, that'll be optimal. Still outrun us. We may not get this guy. And I'm probably pretty close to running out of fuel because he's been in the air for a while. 54%. So it depends on how far out he goes on this next run. The interceptor will have to break off. Gonna head down to Cuba? I doubt it. It'd be awesome if we shot him down here, though. Yeah, he's probably out. Yeah, he's out. He's done with his survey mission. So now our hope is to spot the one over here. Okay, this is the Asia one. Yep. So it'll be a daylight mission, which is great. My new recruits, they will land. It's almost like the other one was a diversion. Not too many players are going to get this second UFO. It's just going to get by, do its mission, cause trouble, lose influence, kind of like Helldivers. But he'll probably land pretty soon. That's the interceptors, got to return to base. And he got away. Make sure this isn't the only thing going on. The activity in the States has stopped, and Asia continues to go up. You and Horatio. Well, no, you and Oreo. Just terrible. Alright, strictly China at this point. This is the Sky Ranger. 7 troops on board. Very slow, but it can go a lot longer than the Interceptor. That music sounds low to me, Patty. I'm not buying it. Okay, they just landed. And I'm bringing on new music, Patty, so you're going to have to help me with this one. That's not correct. We need... you. There we go. See, that seems so low. Right. So I'm doing new music, and I don't hear anything right now. Oh, you know what? What about it? Okay, that's better. So, yeah, my setup might have had me thrown off a little. So how loud is that at 42? 42. It's a bit low. 45. 45 should do it. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna trust you on that one. I'll watch on the replay later. Alright. Second UFO, first mission. Explore the site, kill the aliens, grab their gear. That's basically what they're... What? Your voice just fine right now. Oh yeah. I'm with you. The live update is delayed. Gotcha. Okay, so we have reaction time, and then I'm gonna make some notes here. Let's see, where can I do that? I'm gonna have to do this and this. Okay. All right. So we've got. I'm looking for the highest strength. 39, 37, 39. Okay. You'll be fine. That looks good to me. Trying to be careful with the weight, because with too much weight they'll get slowed down. Will do, Patty. Thank you. I believe she's first out the gate. No, they're definitely not. You'll see when my first soldier gets shot. They do mean harm, for sure. Alright. You'll see as the game progresses, the weird things that they do to these poor earthlings, abductions and all that kind of stuff, body parts. It's all true, according to this game. I'm making notes. It's gonna take a second for the first run. Okay. Yeah. Probably not. They're up to some weird stuff, believe me. They know they can make some money off of it, so they're gonna give some free services at first. You just have to be abducted and probed. That's the only trade-off. Alright, so it's 2, 4, 6, one more. Gotta start getting them down. Okay. Alright. Try not to put too much weight on them because it'll cost them movement speed. That'd be fine. Alright. Alright, you tell me, Patty. We're gonna step out of our Sky Ranger here. We got 2 aliens in front of us. These are called floaters. And I'm gonna go try and shake their hand. I'm trying to kill them. Believe me. We're not here on a humanitarian mission. All right. So the problem with looking at 2 in front of us immediately is our very green soldiers are not going to be able to handle that firefight. We're just going to get destroyed. Go ahead and save the battlescape to number 1. So immediately what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep a smoke grenade from it and hopefully not be damaged by that explosion. Can't remember. I don't think the smoke grenade does anything. Alright, so he's just going to drop it and he should be able to move. The top bar is the time units. He's weighted down, so he lost some. Then he prepped his smoke grenade, so he lost some more. And now I've got 2 more actions that he needs to do. Number 1, he needs to drop it, so he's going to use the time unit, which is up here. Boom, he lost 2 time units. No, that's not an option. So there's a live smoke grenade underneath him. I'm going to move you back. And he has 2 spots he can go. 1, 2. Alright, no, he can go more. I'm smoking the inside of my aircraft immediately because we're in trouble. That's all there is to it. I'm just not accurate enough yet to take them on. She's weighted down. So hopefully these 2 can be behind the cover of the smoke screen and not get lit up. By the way, turn-based, so it's my turn to make all the moves. And I'm gearing up, so I've made all the moves I want to make. And once I do the little circle and slash, the cancel icon, whatever, I'm canceling my turn and allowing the aliens free reign to do as they please. I just didn't think we'd park right beside the freaking UFO. So here we go. Let's hope they don't see me. Boom. I think I did take damage off of that. Question is, am I bleeding out? So the aliens are moving. Went to the, they either exited or entered their UFO. Alright, so she took a little damage. And, he did not. Alright, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna be right outside of the aircraft on this one. Why the pilot landed us there. Oh, he's running out there like an idiot. Alright, he's dead. So, oh, that was supposed to be a throw. I'm gonna go ahead and abort and reload that one, because there's no way he's surviving. See you, Johnny. Whatever the fuck your name was. Alright. There we go. Alright, grenade goes off. No, she didn't get hurt by that, okay. Same deal. Just had a minor fuck up. It's an old game, 1994 for this one. My pilot landed us right next to the UFO, and they've got no battle experience, so I'm having to drop my smoke grenades right off the bat. Alright, this time we're gonna throw it instead of run out there into battle. There we go. Alright. You. And so she is. I'll go ahead and get everybody kind of ready. We can't see very far with the smoke, but I can go ahead and get them in position. And I do want our heavy weapon guy. Where is he at? Probably in the back. Yeah. You can tell, like, the performance is dragged way down with all the intense graphics going on here with the smoke. It, like, legit is kind of running slow, but that's part of the emulator. Thank you, Patty. Thank you so much for that. You'll see. Once my guys start dropping, you'll see how friendly they are. Alright, so far so good. By the way, those explosions, those are like skulls. The animation is human skulls. I'm guessing there's like 6 to 8 floaters on this mission. And let's just dive in. So far, so good. I want to keep at least half of his time units available so he can react to aliens coming at him. They don't actually come at you, they shoot you. Alright, that door's pretty much on lockdown. I don't know that we can see that far, but start covering the flanks now. We really can't move him anymore. Got a lot of ground to cover. Oof. Okay, this guy's looking a little better. She's really weighted down. Alright. And here we go. Should see some reaction times kick in here. Oh no! That was a mistake. I was trying to click on somebody over here. So we're just going to get him out of the way. Oh, and there's another bar right here. This is the health bar. And you notice the gray right here, smoke that they're inhaling. You can't really keep him in here for too long. Alright, let's get him out of the way. Probably not too bad. And we'll take a look at the map. So we're in a corner. So it'll be a good to just push right through the alien aircraft right now and spacecraft and deal with all the buildings later. I'm going to start to limit their movement with burst. Being available. Those three should be able to do it, so I'm going to use the other ones just to secure the area. Inching closer to certain death. Alright, so that's somebody in one of the farm homes, barn or whatever. Maybe the crew inside the UFO is like, get the fuck back over here, we got somebody outside. He's probably not gonna see anything. And send him in first. And if their stun meter fills up enough, they will pass out. So we've got at least 2 aliens, like, running around some of the homes, whatnot. So, But I've opened up this door and I'm looking at like 4 aliens ready to shoot. And they just haven't shot yet because my reaction time is a little bit faster. But what we'll have to do here is get everybody within one move of going into the door to maximize their time units as they go in. And this guy right here, 4937, he's going to be the one that goes in first because he's going to use his time units to open the door. And then these guys will have more time units to shoot faster. Well, Patty, there's a slight problem with that because I'm going to name one of these soldiers after you, and better hope it's not your soldier that gets captured. You didn't know that part, did you? I'm going to replace the numbers with names now that I know who's who. Alright, here we go. If they step out now from the UFO, I could kill myself in a crossfire. Wow, hey, it's just what's gonna happen, so there you go. Be careful what you wish for. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's breach the UFO. Again, he's not going to shoot. He's just gonna step out of the way. Look at that shit. I got 4. I don't know if this is doable. So ideally he steps here, and then this guy kills him because this one has a pistol. Pistols are less powerful, and he's got friendly fire going on here, and they do occasionally inadvertently shoot their own. So we got problems. Let's give it a shot. 8. It's possible he's just going to take a shot right now as I step to the side. But my reaction time is 49. I'm faster than him. But he is alert. He knows something's coming. Alright, here we go. With the cannon. Let's drop one in him. You better land that, thank you. So far, so good. And we've got 33 time units left on him, so I'm probably just getting the hell out of here. There's no reason to stay. I'm good. There is a flaw in the save system. If I reload the game in this position, the door will get stuck open. And I don't actually want that. Alright, so let's see if we can extract him. One shot. Took one shot and killed his friend. That's perfect. And I'm out of time units. Oh, that's right. Gotta change the movement. Alright, so he has reacted. I actually feel comfortable enough with going for a shot with her. But since everything went really well. But I've been in many scenarios where like 3 or 4 are looking square at me. I might have a shot here. I don't want to hit the core, because that's valuable. But let's go ahead and see if I can hit this. She is not a good shot. But we're gonna try again. Let's see. The auto is 20, and then her movement is 4, so she can do the triple shot and move out of the way. She hit the core, but it didn't explode. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I cannot move out of the doorway because the grass requires more time. The thick grass, had she been able to move here, which she can, okay. The thin grass she can move into. There we go. That'll be all of her time. Alright, so there's no hope here, but Let's maybe get him on the other side. I'm going to roll the dice. Let's see. That's 6. Let's get out of the way here. There we go. And then we'll get you readied up. Okay. Perfect. So the door closed. We've still got one inside. And we'll just repeat the process. How's the smoke team doing? Doing okay. Just want to make sure nobody slips by and starts shooting me from behind. Did my music stop? Let's check. I bet it did. It did. Huh. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong soundtrack. There it is. Okay. So I'm hearing doors, and that's a building with doors. So over there, maybe over here, that door's closed. No doors in that. So from those two, that's where they are. Let's take care of number 4. What's up? I should be able to take him down with the rifle. There we go. And just want to make sure it was just the 4. Clear it. Alright. Since there's not much on this side, I'll move him rather aggressively. Actually, better off doing. There's probably like 2 more aliens. Oh no, I did it again. Oh well. Same here. The top of the screen, the middle of the screen, it's all looking old. And what's funny is it's actually running kind of sluggish because of the intense graphics. I dropped 2 smoke bombs. I had to drop 2 smoke bombs because my idiot pilot landed us right next to the UFO, and they were already on top of us. But you can see the DOS box. I resized it. Let me get this dimensions on the screen if you haven't already gotten yours squared away. Let's see. We'll use that. Steam apps. Okay, here's what I ended up. But I've got a much smaller monitor, obviously. And it's just like, for the resolution, I just experimented, and it's not a perfect ratio compared to Metro. Metro, how is the music level? Oh. Is the music level okay? Patty said it was good, but I think it's kind of low. Anyway, that's the resolution I ended up on my DOSBox config to get this to the basically full size, and then have room for like the music and the chat. Anyway, back to the mission. In Metro, this is my custom edited music too. Cool, okay. Earlier I had it too loud. We're in Patty. And Palmer, by the way, tell Lindsay I had to delete the music files out of their folder in order to kill the game music and then play my own in the background. That's how I did that. Damn, that arrived quick. What, the original music? The original music's good. I enjoy it. But I've got just newer versions. No. I just wanted to play my own music. Yeah, the original music is on my soundtracks that I'm playing. It is in there. You'll recognize it here shortly. But this music that I've added is just along those lines. Oh, you like the current music? Okay, cool. Alright, I think I've got everybody. Correct position. This is definitely a weak spot right here. That person's very exposed, but I'll move them along pretty soon. I'm gonna just swing them out and then push into that corner. See, Chad? Yeah, this will be on YouTube, so you can watch it whenever and fast forward through all the nonsense. There's like one or two left that should line up quick and not get shot in the process. Alright, so that's the end of the map for them. No, it is not. There's an area over here. We can go ahead and blast through it. Right. Or she can just aim accurately and, you know, go through the same hole. I was kind of hoping she'd open it up. But okay. Chad should have been there for that comment. Okay, there's one. So the beauty of this game is that this soldier right here, 5122, has spotted the alien, but she can call out the coordinates to everybody else who can't actually see him, and they can take the shots without fear of retribution. And firing through smoke, it's something you can't actually make out. Is difficult, so we're just going to be... Killed him. Which one? This one right here? Let's take a look. Yep. 5122. I'll be renaming her to Patty. So when she dies, you can be heartbroken. As heartbroken as I'll be. Yeah, Metro, I've been messing around with all the settings, like trying to get this DOSBox window to fit into the stream. And then I had leftover room outside of it, and I'd figure out what's going there. And then all the... Never streamed before from a laptop and never gamed before on this laptop, so it was all kind of a learning experience. It just took a while to iron out and to get it to look the way I wanted it to look. And then the chroma, I had to move my chroma and stuff, so just a couple extra steps. I prefer PlayStation because it's just pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not real flexible, but oh, it's done. So Metro, after this, I'll have to play Wasteland since I've got everything set up. Wasteland Part 1. Alright, we're done. I say I started playing it today. I was testing it over the last day or two. Make sure everything worked. Thought I had the music level right, but Patty corrected me. Alright. He stepped out, looked at two of us, was like, nope, I'm out. Alright, so let's open up this little... He's like right here. See if we can open this up. Yeah, Wasteland 1, I knew you'd be thrilled. I will play it. Since you're watching me play this stuff, I have to play Wasteland. Alright. These two are the ones that are going to engage him with their rifles. So I'd like for the others to open up the fence line. Maybe just like pulverize them with grenades or something. So we're going to do that. We won't be able to do all of it this turn. Oh, here's what we'll do. I love this tactic. Alright, so he's going to... What did she hit? she's gonna become my thrower. The first thing he's gonna be my thrower. First thing he's gonna do is drop his rifle. And this guy is gonna prime the grenade, and then he's gonna drop it. You don't do this in real life, but he dropped it. And then, without the rifle, step forward. Because priming the grenade took a lot of time units. So he's gonna pick up the grenade, the live grenade. And now he's got enough time units to toss it. And hopefully he makes the throw. Dunk. Okay, he was off by 1 square. So his stats. His throwing accuracy is actually pretty good. So that's why he was 1 off on his throw. And the more you can use your different stats, shooting, movement, all that stuff, these stats will improve. So his throwing accuracy will go up. Alright, cool. So that's probably the last one. And hopefully, that's like right next to him. Did not kill him. He's trying to escape. Here we go. Oh shit. Alright, we're okay. Shoot through smoke. Not accurate. Probably wounded from the grenade. Yeah, okay. He's like, I'm gonna die on this hill. Bring it. Okay, I did not get hit. Well, I have the patience to grind through the step-by-steps to... I've seen some people play this game and they'll just spin the clock and wait for UFOs to show up. I'm like, no, they're out there right now. Alright, so he's turned his back. So, yeah. It's time to go down, buddy. Actually, I'm gonna go back to my original tactic of those who cannot see him take the shot. Because it's without penalty. She's probably got obstructions. She's right here. That line right there is obstructing her view. She might be able to move back to the left. There, take the shot. That's not the right song. Why is this song playing? Okay, that'll be fine. Alright, back to her. And there's a slim chance she could shoot him. I mean, he is in the line of fire, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, no line of fire. She doesn't have the shot. The angle is not right. Yeah, and if she were to move any further over, you'd be in the shot. So we'll try you. He does have line of fire. And it's way the fuck off. That might be it. Yep, that was it. I think that's all of them. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I'm not even gonna move them anymore. Nope, there's still one more. Okay. This is bad. He did not die. So, he's not even injured. It was a graze. I'm really shocked. He's not even wounded. It was that's their most powerful plasma rifle, and I just got lit up and got away with it. And that's because I did not prepare for this. And he couldn't even react because he didn't have a gun. All right, let's regroup here. Lucky bastard. Don't see him. Probably right here. That area. See if we can spot him. Yeah. Might do the grenade thing here. Get him wounded. Alright, here's what we'll do. She'll prime it. Drop it. And he'll toss. Drop. Good toss, right on the money. Ah, good throwing accuracy. All right. So we're just gonna retreat. He's got to leave his gun behind. Alright, I got him. Still not the last one. There's still more. Oh shit, there's two. Alright, where was that? You spotted him on top. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, this mission is far from over. I'm all like, oh yay, good job guys. No. Okay, so she spotted them. Let's get everybody kind of lined up here. That way, if they step out, we can have multiple soldiers firing on one target. I should have had him moving the whole time, but I thought it was done. There we go. No. No. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Hold, please. Okay. Sorry about that. See, that should sound familiar. Just update. Okay, there is a tendency for the aliens to get stuck in that corner in particular, and I believe we can go through this wood. So let's go ahead and start lighting them up with our heavier rounds. We just want to be they're here. And I believe that's a clean shot. Yeah, it is. Ooh, does she hit somebody? Oh, I think she hit somebody. And not enough time units to reload, so we'll move her to a better spot. Aggressively. Let's just sprint. Okay, I'll still see nothing, right? Okay, let's open it up. Wait a second. Sometimes it's good to cycle through the soldiers to make sure they don't actually see alien. Alright. I should be seeing something now. Okay, sees one. So now we can start lighting into him. And his partner's right beside him. And snapshot. Right? Nope. Time. Alright. What I'm doing right now is I'm exhausting him, using all of his time units. It'll improve his time unit stats by going through them every chance he gets. Right. She didn't do so well. Not enough time units. Alright, no, I can do that. Snapshot. Thank you. Anything, I can still do it. Bit of a retreat. He's the one that sees it. And he still has a shot. Nice. Not gonna hit him. Good job. Alright. We don't see anything up there. No, we don't. Alright, we'll go ahead and move him rather aggressively. YouTube? Yeah, surely you can, but no, Metro, no, I refuse. Although I did look at it briefly at Twitch, I was like, where's this damn donate button? No, it's fine. Okay, we do have somebody that can actually see the alien, so he's in danger. I'm just going to retreat him all the way. Should be fine. Negative Patty. Nobody's gonna pay me to play this crap. Alright. Get our spotter going again. should be seeing him. That's kind of far. Now he's kind of in danger. Alright, I may not be able to get him out of the way. Yeah, I don't know where they went. We could do some more smoke, maybe. But it's probably gonna be up to this guy. Let's get them in position in case I got a cover for him. The reload sound is not that great. Should be like a little more like deeper, more dangerous. That's like a 380 pistol. Dang, I think we blew him apart. We don't get the carcass on this one. Yeah, the alien carcass didn't survive, so we lost, with that grenade toss, we lost some cash. Feels bad. And he poked his head out. Alright, we need to get him around the corner, because when we spot him, he could be in the line of fire. There we go. Okay. She should have line of fire. She pretty much does. Nope. They'll be fine. Not enough time for a snapshot. Meanwhile, the farmer's like, y'all gonna fix all this crap when you're done? Yep, okay. Now they're struggling. They were doing great initially. The breach on the UFO, oh, that was freaking magical, but now they're struggling to hit broadside of a barn. Nope. That's the other building. Alright. Do we have a second shot? We do. Thank you. Ooh. It's a lot more aliens than I was anticipating for a small UFO. Okay, so you can move up. Maybe get a shot on the corner guy. There might be more than one left. Still didn't see him because of the floor. Okay, here we go. Woo. Okay. Small window. Small window to kill this fucker and get him out of here, because he will die very soon. I don't have a med kit or anything, so it's just like, what can we do to kill him very quickly? She's gonna have to push forward. There he is. If he's not the last one, that soldier dies. So she's kind of in the line of fire here. Probably better off moving her over. No line of fire. That's about as far as I can move her without risking somebody's getting shot. Oh no! What are you shooting at? Not the alien. Probably the ceiling. Damn. Alright. Who else we got? Yeah, I mean, he's got 2 rounds. I guess I could do the more accurate snapshot, since he's only got 2 rounds. The aimed shot just isn't worth it. Got him. Let's go on our buddy here. We can't do anything. We don't have a med kit. But I can at least go over to him. Is that even the right spot? It is, okay. So, look at the, there he is. That great illustration of my dying friend. I'll pick him up. He'll still die, but severely wounded. Plasma rifle. Alright, if that's not it, if that's not the last alien, he's dead. But wait, I can look at his stats actually. Where is he? Gotta look. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Thank you. He lives. Okay. Mission accomplished. That was like a lot more than I was anticipating for a first mission. But a truckload of things I can sell. Never sell Illyrium. Never, ever, ever. You cannot reproduce it, so that's something you can hold on to forever. But everything else can be sold, unless you want to research it. Some promotions. I'm not sure if you're one of them, Patty. Let's see. 51, 22. You did not get promoted, Patty. I am terribly sorry for the bad news, but you did not carry that match. And you might be the one that was shot. It's just a notification that we don't have enough supplies at the base to restock the Sky Ranger. Sky Ranger's returning to refuel, and let's go ahead and take a look at how badly that soldier was injured. Wounded. 17 days. So they were probably like not gonna die immediately. 17 days was probably most of their health. We'll go ahead and start reading. Let's see. Yeah, okay, here we go. 53. 38. Go. See how this is going to go. 55. Well, aka Big Chief. And then 51. Got injured. I should make him junior so he can be behind. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, show. Oop, messed up. There we go. Did I spell that right? Let's check. Nope. Oop. That's not what I need. I have a single freaking regular window open? Okay, fine. Yeah, spell it right. Alright. Or I could... Yeah, I'm not gonna give him that. Indelicio. Indelicio, not Indalicio, right? There we go. Immediately out of action because he got shot like a dumbass. That sounds about right. Indelicio. Indelicio. Is that right, Patty? Go with it. Alright, so 51. And then with this, we're gonna go with Palmer. And then finally Geezer. Boom. There's our squad. Oh, I left one out. Wait a second. How did I mess that up? Let's see. Ooh, I lost track. Okay, so we have... How did I do that? 1, 2, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck? This is supposed to be... Oh. Okay, I got that one wrong. I got that one wrong. Metro. This is Palmer. Boom. Oh. And then finally, Geezer, Sergeant. Done. I love that Junior's already out of action. He's going to be behind on stats. Because 17 days, that's a few missions. He's just not going to be there, and then the rookies will pass him. It's perfect. Okay. So this bay is empty because the Sky Ranger is still returning. We can actually sell the equipment now if we wanted to. Oh, we have a new day too. I lost track of that. So it's going to be Geo number 2. I should have had a save position above it, but it's fine. Alright. See if we've got some more activity we shouldn't at this stage of the game, but it's possible. Southeast Asia, that was the small UFO that I just dealt with. Siberia. So our activity overall is just under 50, more like 48. We'll just keep an eye on that as we let time progress. There's a sweet spot right here, just below the globe, where you can toggle back and forth between the graph and the globe. Just keep an eye on this number. First round of supplies. Still pretty quiet. We'll wait till the next day before we start rearranging stuff. Alright, new day. Day number 3. It's probably going to be pretty quiet for the next couple of days. Just knowing how this game works. Should I sell Junior? No. Alright, alien alloys, we can use that to build stuff later, but we want the cash now, so we're just going to keep one on hand. Same thing goes with the navigation power source. We'll just keep one so we can start our research. Mine probe, grenade, pistol, plasma. Again, I'd love to keep the ammo because we'll be using it eventually. But I need the money right now, immediately. Minus Illyrium. Never ever sell them. You don't get much for it and you can't get it back. Alright. So we're almost back to our original funding. We're feeling shy, but we can start getting new bases going now. Probably Africa. It's a dead zone at the moment. We'll eventually have one in Europe, so maybe a little lower on Africa. Access lift, hangar. Guess it takes forever. Workshop's the fastest. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so I just dumped a lot of money into that. I'm gonna have to... Maybe I forgot to freaking save on the new day. That stinks. So, that was a big mistake. And this is the most recent save. Nothing really happened. But I do need to zip through all this because nothing happens. I went too far this time. Didn't I? I did. Alright, try it again. Looking for day 3. That's all I'm after. Okay, there we go. Okay, day 3. Let's save first, shall we? Well, that's an interesting glitch. I've never seen that before. Alright, it's gone now. Just a few extra steps, not too bad. Oops. Okay, the rest looks good. Alright, build new base. Hangar. General stores. They're almost all going to look like that. To brace for the invasion. Now we're down to 6. And with armor, we'll start being more aggressive, but also accepting wounded back more often. So keeping this number up higher is going to be a challenge going forward. But prepare for a night mission. You can sell your soldiers. Yes, well, they call it sell sack. Sack would be fire. We can go up to, let's look at junior. Worthless. So, sell or sack fire. And I can sack my engineering staff, which is 10. They're just wasting my money at this point. I can sack junior, who's wounded for 17 days. But I get nothing for it. They're just fired. The benefit is I'm not dumping money into their salaries if I get rid of them. Because the base upkeep, the aircraft, the staff, engineers, scientists, soldiers, they all get paychecks, so it's costing me monthly and yearly. Alright, I think we're about done here. So now we're just waiting for the next. So I didn't screw up. Let's save the game again. Boom. Alright. And back to our radar. Not radar, but UFO activity. By the way, let's look at our UFOs. What? We don't even have one we can look at, even though we encountered one. Oh well. Nothing to show here yet. Probably going to go ahead and need to upgrade the equipment here so I can handle bigger UFOs. I don't think I'll be dealing with small ones anymore, or not too often. About that. Wait a second. There should be an avalanche. Oh, I didn't buy an avalanche launcher. Okay. Fix that. Oh, wow. Okay. We're in trouble. Need a launcher. How did I miss that? Okay. We're out of store space because we only have one here. And it probably is worth getting another one started. There used to be a glitch in this game, and it probably still exists, where if you've got multiple buildings, even two buildings being completed on the same day. So if I have a 10 here and I add 10 here, it can crash the game and you can't recover from it. So I generally avoid having two of the same structures being completed on the same timeline. So I'm going to wait to add general stores right here. Alright. I'm just watching for activity at this point. Okay, new day, I almost missed it. I have to go ahead and make some changes. check to make sure I don't have anything on 10. 13, 22, 7, and 9. There. New batch of soldiers and scientists. We gotta get on that research immediately. Okay. So you are 47 and 22. Whew. And that's 47 reaction and 22 strength. 58, 20. Okay, 43. We're sacking that one. 47 is not great. We'll keep it up. 635. $44 we're sacking. Alright. So we're getting rid of 2. Just throw the rest of them on board. So we have 12 on board now, instead of the 8 originally. I think it was 8. Might have been 9. Yeah, it was 8. I don't remember. Spins. And then we'll sell the 2 deadbeats. You don't cut it here. Alright. At the end of the year, it's important to have some funds in there, otherwise you can go into the red, and if you stay in the red too long, the company or organization, whatever, will go bankrupt, and then that's it. That's the game. So we've got a ways before that's coming. Day number 5. Knowing this game, might be a mad rush on a certain country coming up soon. Probably not the States, usually it's elsewhere. Again, I'll only change the equipment on one of the interceptors in case there's an encounter within the next few hours. Day number 6. Yes. Well, I actually have many of the mods. Still, I have not used any of them on this game. Although I did use an editor to change the size of the DOS box. But there are several mods, and I have two favorites. One is to edit stats of the soldiers. And then another one, you can edit the encounters as they occur, like UFO lands. You can run a mod, and I had it set up to do kind of random, where it would randomly add one extra alien to make the encounters actually more difficult. Because I'm super cautious on how I approach the encounters. They tend to be a little not too easy, but manageable. And so by adding a random extra alien in there, it makes it a lot more difficult. And they probably will work because the file structure is exactly the same on this Steam install as it is on the original install for this game. It's the same exact game. That's how I was able to know I could get rid of the old music and add my own. And there's been a mod on this game, I think it was called XCOM 2000, or I forget what they called it. And it was just like a semi-high definition quality version of the same exact game. And it was pretty good. It was being developed by a group of people, not a company. And so they didn't finish. They did some good work though. I did look into what they did. But yeah, none of the sequels ever really grabbed me. Alright, day number 7. When they really start kicking off, you'll see these numbers get dwarfed. And we'll step into the, hundreds or whatever. As far as UFO activity, we just won't be able to keep up. And the more successful you are, the more the aliens get pissed off, and the higher chance of your base actually being invaded. Those are difficult missions. We're still below 50 though, so nothing's going on. Few people I've seen play this game, they'll click on the one day and just wait. I'm like, okay. You have no clue. There's like a shit ton of activity going on, and they're not even checking. I'm like, okay, you won't last very long. Alright, it's still quiet. Of course, we're only 8 days in. I mean, it's fine. You just lose influence. You lose funding from the countries, right? The funding goes down. But if you're having successful missions versus the aliens, you're still getting cash from what you sell from what you pull. It does require a little more patience. And I mean, it's a strategy, turn-based game, so a little more patience for this one. Okay, we've got some activity. It just reached 50. Not much, but somebody is on the move. So look for changes. Asia is at 20. States are at 10. So it'll be a difference around that. Probably won't be these two countries. And we'll go ahead and save game. Number 3. UFO, assuming there's just one. Okay, these are still at 20 and 10. Start looking around elsewhere. Probably not North Africa. Maybe North Africa. So maybe they came in from the Atlantic, and then they're kind of Africa, maybe. We have no radar station here. There's nothing. We just have the graph. Okay, the states are actually going up. So it's here. Let's go ahead and scramble everybody. So it's a small radar system right here. Doesn't have a big range. There he is. He's on us. And he's small, so we'll just shoot him down. I mean, if he's too small, I'm gonna wait for him to land. That should be fun. 3. And I'll let you watch the crawl while I step away. I'll be right back. Let's shoot him down, maybe. Just want to make sure it is the States. It's probably going to end up in South America. It could have just started on us, heading down there. Alright, so we're over water. We're going to wait. Minimize that in the you know, high-tech window and window. Minimize the window. I do want to take a look at him though. Okay, this one we can shoot down. And by shooting down a UFO, you actually injure or kill some of the occupants. But if there was a smaller one, the one that was escaping us earlier, like on day one, at the States, if it was a smaller one, it's difficult to shoot those down. You end up just destroying them. Plus, they're fast. And I'm thinking we don't need, since we're gonna end up shooting this one down, we probably don't need everybody. Give the rookies a shot. Oh, he landed. Well, let's get on it, shall we? Go ahead and return that one to base so it can refuel. Oh, getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Alright. So with him landing, we get a lot more salvage. UFOs not damaged, more alien alloys, everything. I mean, we just come back with a bigger haul. If we make it before they take off. Alright. music. Something's up with that freaking player. Why is it? There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. You'll have to let me know if the music's too loud. I made Horatio a black woman. How did I mess that up? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I need to change that. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna weigh you. We're not gonna weigh you down. We need you to be ready. We'll weigh you down a little bit. Okay. We'll go the right way. Pistol for you. Maybe not. Addy, I would trust you with the high explosive. Well, I'm gonna trust you with the high explosive. Metro, you are a black man in this game. That might change later, depending on if you protest. And Palmer, you are a ginger. I'm actually gonna weigh you down to build up your strength. There's Geezer, also a black man. Not a problem. Okay, this is a mismatch. Definitely. Geezer's gonna be the heavy weapons guy for this one. Alright. So after that. Equipment mismatch. Strength is not good enough for that. Yeah, Metro, you're getting the auto cannon. You're a little low on ammo. So, grenades with that. That's better. And of course, Junior we won't see because he's out of action. Okay. strictly pistol because we didn't bring enough rifles. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh you down. Okay, that's right. 725. Just making notes of their stats and their appearance. Alright. Patty. I think I need you with the smoke grenade as well. Yeah. Alright. Another day mission? Oh my god, we're right beside him again. You fire the pilot. At least we don't see the aliens right off the bat. Alright, Big Chief. I know you don't shoulder swap, but I'm gonna go ahead and step you out. 55 reaction. I mean, should be good to go. A little more brave on this one, because we're not just like automatically looking at them. Alright, Horatio. You are blonde here. Do you see? Okay, these are the whatever you want to call them. What are they called? I don't remember. They're not. I mean, the floaters were my first encounter. I don't remember the name of these guys. Fortunately, he's not looking dead at me, but we get one shot before he returns fire. He will react, so I need to destroy him. I think I'm gonna let Horatio take the shot. What's your accuracy, Horatio? It's decent. Here we go. Nice. Thank you, Horatio. And for retreat. Patty, you are weighted down. Don't want to throw the smoke grenade yet, though. Have to. It's probably not the best spot, but oh well. Okay, there we go. Metro, you got the flame. I'll give you some backup, maybe? Yeah, Palmer. It's they can shoot over and duck a soldier. Doesn't always work, but it does work. And moving into rookies. We might get destroyed here. Alright, Horatio. Y'all are in a back corner. It's time to go ahead and rush the UFO. Spotted one on the roof. Okay, Metro, you will not be taking a shot. No line of fire, really. Ooh. Yep, of course not. Alright, Metro, you're gonna have to back off. I don't have this yet. Hate to let him get into the house, though. Don't have everybody lined up yet. Oh boy, Metro. Woo. That was close. I figured you might get shot at. I was willing to take that risk. Alright, let him step out in front of me with my cannon. See how he does. See if I got you out of harm's way, Metro. Two over here. Oh boy. Alright. Dismiss. Nice, nice. Metro. Good job, Metro. Oh. You should drop him. And we still got the guy up top. We're not. Okay, he hit this. Oh, there's more. Oh, Metro. You're dead, Metro. Metro, I do not accept your death. I'm sorry. Let the save game abuse begin. We got a lot more at that building than I was anticipating. Okay. Could bring sheet forward. Just gonna try and get as many rifles on that area as possible. that's all we get. 26. I could throw a grenade over there. I don't think that's gonna make a big shot. Alright. Alright, first shot. Good, good, good. Oh my goodness, that was close. Nice. Nobody's accurate, including the aliens. That might be enough gunfire to push him back. He retreated. One more in the bottom. Okay. Whew. Good. Intro. See that? Horatio took a shot. Well, he didn't take a shot. No, took a shot. Okay. Still up top. She should be able to duck. Now she sees him. She can take the shot too. He might not go down, but his accuracy is probably affected. That's where we're. That went over his head. Okay. Alright, she's very vulnerable. And I prefer not to use a geezer for this with his freaking cannon, auto cannon. Metro, to you. Metro. He's not gonna be shooting straight. He's dead. Nice one. Alright. Still got one lower level. Geezer will be the spotter. Nothing. Let's ooh, that weight. Yeah. Let me get you in position. True, you're about done. You're done. Let's see. No. Duck here. I think he'll have a shot. Yeah, let's I'm surprised he didn't pop back out. I think there's still one more level. And that is the end of the map, so it's just that one building. Alright, Metro. Gotta get you to do the breach. Long laser. And Patty. pistols, 9mm. Not gonna take you down. It'll scare you a little bit. Right, do you still see him? Do. Alright, it is on. Nice. Okay. So he did not scream. He is unconscious. Unfortunately, we do not have a way to keep him alive once we bring him back to the base, so he dies no matter what. And then we saw one back over here. It might be time for a team grenade toss. Yeah, let's do it. So she's gonna prime it and drop it. And our thrower is you. And toss. Right. Can I make it? Ooh, yeah. Continue with the breach approach. Oh, Patty, you're weighted down. You can't. It's gotta be Horatio. Alright. No! I moved the wrong person again. Damn it. I might as well be Maxwell. That's fine. Oh my god, it landed on the roof. I totally missed that. Okay, he's back there now. Okay. Alright, let's do it again. Who's ready? Sweet. Make that? I know you can make that. Probably does not get it. Same as last time, Maxwell will be going in, and then Metro or Geezer will be taking the shots. Unless they just step out, and then it's going to be like the Wild West. Injured? Injured. Look at that accuracy. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, Maxwell. What's your reaction time? 55. You're good to go. Might be one behind there. But we had no movement. So it could be that they're all, like, you know, probing the farmers and whatnot on their mission. Yeah, this is clear. Alright. I didn't make it out. That means that I'm going to waste time units opening that door. Really open this up here in a second. What? Alright, Metro. I need you to not be active. There we go. Oh, not that bad. Good. Alright. Ideally, what I want to happen is when an alien steps out, 3 or even 4 soldiers see him at the same time and they all start dumping rounds at him. When it's enough, the aliens tend to back off and not take shots. The weak points are on the corners. Or right in front of Patty. I bet sure light it up. didn't mean to do that. Oh, you see one. Ah. Well, you're vulnerable. Trying to snipe with a pistol. We took the door off. Let's see. 9. We're gonna have to move it back. Retreat. And sniping with a pistol. Got him. Oh, he's okay. So what happened with him? He's the one that was knocked unconscious earlier, and he recovered. He got back up without his weapon, and he shot again dead. So that's what. All right, looks good. Be up here, upper level probably. That's why we don't hear any doors opening and closing. could do drop in that high explosive. Okay. So my guess is they're here. And what I would do is I would toss a regular grenade on top of the metal roof, open it up, and then the high explosive to follow into that hole. That's what we do. This team. It'll be funny. Because if they were down here, let's see. So far. Alright, let's see if we can go this far. Can you make that? Unable to. 17, 13. There. Got it. How accurate are you? Okay. Alright. Prime yours. The only drawback to priming early is if you get shot, you drop it at your feet and blow up everybody around you. That's a possibility. So we'll just back up a little. YouTube's gonna have a hard time keeping track of all the soundtrack stuff I've used. Alright, we popped the top. Let's try our high explosive. Alright, she's gonna have to drop it. So I'm gonna get her in position. area. Rush you. Do the toss. We got a beautiful sky. Out of range. Range. No. 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 Maybe one step forward. I think we're having clearance problems now. Nope. Out of range. Because it's heavier, I forget. Denied. Really in the way. I'm just not close enough. I shouldn't throw it here. I'm not gonna hit anything. Alright, Metro's gonna have to open up these walkways. It's not an auto shot. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Might be able to see him. So. Oh shit. Dead. I was afraid of that big chief. I'm sorry. Big chief, let's back you up. Side. Well, crap. I have a new target for you. Out of range. Out of range. Oh, that worked. Probably a little overkill, but we will open up the area. Who else had the high explosive? There it is. Okay. I want to try the high explosive again. Okay, that'll work. We're going to try it on this closer one. Nice. Okay. Treat you. Did I move the chief? What did? It's Metro. It's not ready. Got him. Damn. Oh, that was the last one, too. Shit. That was more difficult than the first one. Metro, look at that promotion. For shooting some bushes. Funny. Alright, I think that's enough for one day. 2, 3 missions, something like that. 3 missions. I think I'm gonna eat, maybe switch to DVD, and I do appreciate everybody watching. The very small audience that I really expected. Everybody did show up. Alright, thanks y'all.